Nice dribble, right wing, takes it to the basket. Good!
It's time for high school sports on the NCWLIFE channel. Today's coverage is sponsored by our platinum supporter Alpine Air Heating and Cooling. Also by Apple Valley Honda, Biosports Physical Therapy, Coldwell Banker Cascade Real Estate, Dick's Heating and Air Conditioning, Global Car Care, the Hollinger Golf Course and Grill, Sangster Motors, Save Mart, and Valley Tractor. Now let's go live to the gym for high school sports on your local TV station, the NCWLIFE channel.
And he got the pin. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Wenatchee High School. Eric Granstrom with you as we bring you live coverage of Big Nine basketball tonight against a couple of teams that could be pretty evenly matched, which hasn't been the case for a long time. You've got the Wenatchee Panthers on one side that picked up their first Big Nine win of the season last Saturday, and a game broadcast right here on the NCWLIFE channel across the river at Eastmont. Meanwhile, the Davis Pirates are kind of off to a shaky start in Big Nine play. They're 2-3 coming in, and it's been since 2020 that Wenatchee's been able to knock off Davis. That's a 9-game winning streak for the Pirates against the Panthers. We'll talk to both coaches as we continue. Raul Alvarado coming up next from the Davis Pirates. It's right here as we bring you Big Nine basketball tonight. The Pirates, the Panthers on the NCWLIFE channel.
You trust the same doctor for your health and the same dentist for your smile. Trust Global Car Care to keep your vehicle running strong. We track your car's history so it gets the right care at the right time. With our 3-year, 36,000-mile warranty on parts and labor, you'll drive away with confidence. Global Car Care, your automotive experts. We service all makes and models, but specialize in Sprinter vans, Mercedes, Audi, Volkswagen, and BMW. Call or visit us today.
We've all dreamt of moving somewhere new. But what are home prices like? How are the schools? What are the state income taxes? And how's the weather? For all your questions, the Coldwell Banker Move Meter has answers. It's the only tool that lets you compare cities by cost and quality of living, so you can get a better idea of what your dream looks like and start making it come true. The Move Meter, only from Coldwell Banker. Live well with Coldwell.
For over 35 years, the Sangster family has been not only representing GMC, but the entire community.
As one of the few family-owned dealerships in Washington, you can count on our personal integrity, which has spanned over 3 generations, to ensure your satisfaction.
Sangster Motors stands behind everything we sell, from GMC professional-grade products and service from a professional-grade dealership.
Remember, caring about your family is what brings you back to ours.
Pre-game show continues here on the NCWLIFE channel as we get ready for the Pirates and the Panthers. Raul Alvarado joining us now, who we saw him on the bench under Eli Juarez for a long time. Of course, Eli used to coach here at Wenatchee. First of all, thanks for taking the time.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Talk about your team so far this year. I'm not used to seeing a Davis team under 500. Talk about the challenges you guys have faced so far.
Just having a true facilitator that we've had in the past that can facilitate, put the ball in the hole. Losing 2 seniors that could really put themselves in that situation has been something that we've been struggling with, and finding that identity has been kind of something that we're growing into and learning as we go. So,
talk about this matchup. First time you see the Panthers this season, so what do you expect tonight?
They're big. They got some outside shooters, but really, boxing out, and those are some key points for us that we got to box out, limit it to one opportunity, and, have a transition game that can get these guys tired because they are big.
This is that time of year where health is a big issue. How are you health-wise?
We've had a couple guys that have not been over the flu lately, but they're, pushing through. But other than that, we've, 2 guys just kind of keep battling back and forth. But, we're pretty much, other than that, we're good. So,
well, best of luck tonight. Keep everybody healthy.
Thanks for having me, and so that's a good game.
There you go. Raul Alvarado joining us here, the Davis coach. We'll talk to Kellen Drake, the head coach for Wenatchee, as we continue on the pregame show next on the NCWLIFE channel.
NCWLIFE channel is your local TV station. We believe in being the spotlight and mirror to the communities we serve in North Central Washington. Programming on NCWLIFE would not be possible without our sponsors. Special thanks to our platinum sponsor, Alpine Air. Turn to the experts at Carrier and Alpine Air.
Your piece of land demands the very best equipment. Kubota equipment. The #1 selling compact tractor in the U.S. with professional grade mowers, versatile sidekick utility vehicles, and compact tractors that get it done right. All backed by unmatched dealer support. Talk to your dealer today to schedule a demo.
Pre-game show continues here on the NCWLIFE channel. Now visiting with Kellen Drake, head coach for the Wenatchee Panthers. You guys get your first Big 9 win against Eastmont last Saturday. What do you carry from that into this matchup with Davis tonight?
I think just confidence that we can do it. It's a new game though, new week. 0-0 at this point, so just got to carry forward. Had good effort, energy against Eastmont. Similar team in a way, so we're going to have to do a lot of the same things, but probably take it to another level on the basics, rebounding, defending the ball, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, after your win last week, you're right in the neighborhood of these guys as far as this Big 9 standings are concerned. What do you know about Davis as far as this matchup here tonight? I'm not used to seeing a Davis team that's under 500.
I was talking with Coach Alvarado about it. Just inconsistent, but I think a lot of same Davis characteristics. Have guys that can score the basketball, shoot. Got to stop their transition, be able to be there on the catch so they can't just get in rhythm, and then going to have to fight a little bit too. So
your recipe last week against Eastmont was it seemed to get it inside and get it down to Cass and things like that, and then maybe work it out from there. Yeah. Talk about this approach tonight.
Utilize our size. Points in the paint are going to be big. We definitely did a good job against Eastmont, and we're going to have to do it again because that's where we have an advantage tonight.
Well, best of luck here tonight. Keep everybody healthy.
Yeah, I hope. Cross your fingers.
There we go. Kellen Drake joining us here on the pregame show on the NCWLIFE channel. We'll take a break and come back with your lineups and the opening tip. It's the Pirates. It's the Panthers next on the NCWLIFE channel.
Your favorite local channel is now available for free on your smart TV and connected streaming devices. Watch live programming and catch up with the latest shows on demand. See the local stories that matter to you. NCWLIFE, now on Roku, Fire TV, and Apple TV.
Apple Valley Honda is bringing the future of driving to you. Introducing the all-new, all-electric Honda Prologue EV. Say goodbye to gas stations and hello to a whisper-quiet ride and zero emissions. The wait is over. Finally, a local option for a quality EV from a brand with a track record of exceptional quality and reliability. Experience the Honda Prologue EV for yourself at family-owned Apple Valley Honda. Stay close to home and visit us at Apple Valley Honda today for the life you live.
Whether you're a new homeowner or looking to update, Save Mart in Wenatchee has everything you need. From top-of-the-line appliances to comfy mattresses and stunning furniture that fits your style, they have it all under one roof. With great deals and expert customer service, you'll find the perfect pieces for your space and your budget. Save Mart, your local destination for quality appliances, mattresses, and furniture at prices you'll love.
News, weather, and sports. It's all here weekdays at 5, 6, and 10 on your local news source, the NCWLIFE channel.
When your heating or cooling system is giving you trouble, call the diagnostic doctor from Dick's Heating and Air Conditioning.
Here's the culprit right here.
All joking aside, when you call Dick's, you're calling 35 years of experience at customer service right here in the Wenatchee Valley. Dick's strongly believes in repairing before replacing, and they service all major brands of HVAC units.
And welcome back once again here to Wenatchee High School as they introduce the starters here for both ball clubs as the Wenatchee Panthers play host to the Davis Pirates. Pirates are head coached by Raul Alvarado. Thanks to Raul for taking the time to talk to us here on the pregame show. He's assisted by Robert Galindo, Xander Delgado, also Dante Bennett Joe. You remember that name. He seemed like he was the stalwart inside for Davis forever. Sean Craig and Connor Kelly, the coaches for the Pirates. Starters tonight, David Vasquez, a 6'2 senior guard. DeAnthony Wiggins, 6'2, or make that 6'3 senior forward. Tice Hayden, a 6'2 senior forward. Damian Pimentel, a 6'2" senior guard. And wearing number 24, Marcus Smith, a 6'3 sophomore guard. That's the lineup for the Pirates again with a record of 2-3 on the season of Big Nine play, and those 2 wins, the only wins they have overall, 2-11 on the season. Wenatchee Panthers come in with a record of 1-4 in the Big Nine, 3-9 overall. Head coach is Kellen Drake. Thanks to Kellen for joining us here on the pregame show. He's assisted by Preston Esparza, Tim Traynor, and Gabe Baylor. Starters for the Panthers tonight, they don't list their heights. Travis Torres, a senior guard. Owen Harley, a senior guard. Colt Flatness, a senior guard. Ryder Ray, a senior forward, and Connor Cass, a senior post player for the Wenatchee Panthers. Again, it is West Valley leading the Big Nine, 6-0 on the season. Sunnyside and Moses Lake tied for second at 4-1. Then you have Davis at 2-3, Wenatchee 1-4, tied with Eisenhower at 1-4. Eastmont still looking for their first win in 5 meetings. Wenatchee with their home whites trimmed in purple. Meanwhile, the Davis Pirates in black, trimmed in orange and white, just about ready to go. Again, the starters, Vasquez, Wiggins, Hayden, Pimentel, and Smith for Davis. Torres, Harley, Flatness, Ray, and Cass for the Wenatchee Panthers. And you see, even though they don't list his height, he's about 6'7", is Mr. Cass. And meanwhile, the official with kind of a do-over here on the opening tip. And the ball is back in the hands of Davis, so the Pirates will have their first possession of the ball game underway here on the NCWLIFE channel. Working on the perimeter do the Pirates. Wenatchee in a man defense here to start the ball game tonight as they work it to Vasquez. Around the go for a long three-pointer off the back of the iron, no good. Rebound goes out of bounds, and it will be, what are they going to say, a foul called on Davis. How about that? They're going to call it on Tice Hayden. First foul in the ball game. And so it'll be Wenatchee basketball coming up against the press here for the Panthers by the Pirates as Travis Torres brings it across the midcourt stripe. Cass comes way outside to provide a little help for him on a pick. And now they'll go in the hands on the left side to Harley. Now down low to Cass. Turnaround shot. Good. So Connor Cass, we talked about it with Coach before the ball game, take advantage of the height. And so Wenatchee gets the first lead of the ball game over Davis, minute into it. Here's a three-pointer for the Pirates. Rims off, no good. Rebound tipped. Picked up offensively as the Pirates keep it alive. Vasquez over 2, and the three-pointer was by the man that has it right now, Smith. Smith works off a fake pick. Now outside it goes to Smith. Back to Pimentel. He'll drive it, lay it up with a left hand, good. Damian Pimentel with a beautiful drive and a bucket for the Pirates, and now they turn it over, does Wenatchee, and back the other way goes Vasquez. He'll miss the shot, but an offensive rebound put back by Smith. And our first lead change of the ball game off of the turnover by Wenatchee, forced on that pressure in the backcourt, as it's now 4-2, Davis by 2. Wenatchee on the offense, works it around the perimeter. Left side it goes to Harley. Harley backs it away from the defense, goes right side on the point, and now high block, high post, and the ball tipped away. Another turnover by the Panthers. Transition opportunity for Davis. They'll lay it up and good. And that's not what you want to see if you're Coach Kellen Drake here early going. And a 4-point lead by the Pirates after Vasquez got the bucket in transition. Davis pestering defense here for the Pirates. Down in the corner for the Panthers, Flatness with it. He'll go right side to Torres. High post, drive down, ball stripped. Picking up the loose ball was the Panthers for a moment. Then Ray lost it. Now transition again for the Pirates, and a foul going to be whistled here. This will come on Flatness. It'll be his first, and it'll be 2 free throws for Davis as Pimentel will head to the free throw line. So first free throws of the ball game. Seeing a trend here. Wenatchee with 3 turnovers here in the early going and points off of 2 of those turnovers for Davis, and give him more points here with the free throw by Pimentel. One more free throw to come for Pimentel as Davis is out to a 5-point lead early on. Second free throw is good. And again, pressure in the backcourt applied by the Pirates. Flatness to Torres. You want to have Torres handling the basketball if at all possible. To Flatness, back to Torres, and here comes the defense. Cross to Flatness, now to Harley, reverse layup, good! Harley had the opening, so he took it, drove it down, cuts the lead in half here at 8-4. Running the offense is Pimentel. He'll go with the pass right side, a little give and go, and Pimentel between the legs with the dribble. Wants to drive it on the baseline, cut off there by the double team. The shot misses, and the rebound knocked out of bounds by Davis. Hands stretched towards the heavens by Wiggins, thinking he did not touch the ball last, but the official disagrees. Our officiating crew, by the way, Darren Lingle, Sean Farber, and Jim Culp from the Chelan County Basketball Officials Association. Long pass into Cass. They got to get him going, and he misses the shot. Rebound picked up defensively by Davis. They want to run it. Up into the forecourt it goes. They'll back it away from the defense. Good job by Wenatchee to get back. Now a drive on the baseline around Cass. It's cut off there. They'll go back around the perimeter. Here's a drive, spinning, kicking, driving, left side, and the ball knocked out of bounds. Beautiful trail by Ray as he knocks it out of bounds off of the attempt on the drive by Tice Hayden. And it'll be Davis basketball with 12 on the 13 on the shot clock. Baseline right side for the Pirates. And the count on. Boy, he barely got that in there in time as he'll pass it outside to Pimentel to start the offense. Looking at the shot was Smith. And they will get it for a shot, miss it. Rebound defensive. Good job of positioning by Ryder Ray. They'll give it up to Torres. Torres double team, splits it, gives it to Cass. Layup, good. That is the recipe for success for Wenatchee tonight. Draw the defense, give it to Cass, let him work down low. Drive by Davis, kick pass knocked out of bounds by the Panthers. Good job trailing the play, getting a hand up, knocking it out of bounds. It'll be Davis basketball with 3:48 to go here in the first quarter. 2-point lead. We've had one lead change so far in the early going. Pirate basketball baseline right side. Both teams have kind of struggled so far on the season coming in. Beautiful drive, crossover, beautiful lay-in, good by DeAnthony Wiggins. His first bucket of the ball game, back to a 4-point lead for Davis. Matches their largest lead. Torres helps break the press. Into the front court, lob pass across. And Ray feeds down low for the drive by Flatness. Inside to Cass, missed the shot, got his own rebound, put back good. Connor Cass already 6 points of the ball game. Cuts the lead down to 2, 10-8 the score. Panthers get back on defense. Looking at an outside shot was Hayden. He'll give it up outside for the offensive run by David Vasquez. Vasquez give it up on the right side to Pimentel. He'll drive it, stop, spin in the lane. A lot of time in there. He'll turn around with the jumper. No good from 6. And the rebound picked up by Wenatchee. And a little slickery spot, and then falling down, and then the ball turned over, and a reverse pass stolen away by Wenatchee. First turnover by Davis in the ball game, and now the Panthers turn it right back over. No, they are going to call a foul on Vasquez. That's his first second team foul on Davis. Substitution here for the Pirates. They bring a couple of fresh bodies in. As coming in is number 23. Let me get to my rosters here. Where did they go? Hopefully they're on the bottom of my stack here. They are. Meanwhile, Wenatchee, after the foul, drive, beautiful look, but no good on the shot. Meanwhile, got a foul on the rebound that's going to come against Wenatchee, or no, stepped out of bounds. Or no, they're going to say it's a foul. And it will be on Wenatchee's Owen Harris, or Harley, that's his first. Substitution here for the Panthers, quickly off the bench for Wenatchee. And coming into the ball game is Liam Stuber. And we'll get those substitutions for Davis here in just a moment. As Vasquez will bring the ball up, run the offense here. He'll feed it right side. Now the drive in the paint, cut off, blocked. Ball turned over up to the Panthers in transition, but they turn it right back over. 5 turnovers here in the first quarter for Wenatchee. Here's a spin and the kick to Vasquez. He'll raise the 12-footer, miss it. Rebound defensive for the Panthers. And another ball plucked. Panthers keep it alive. Rifle pass across. Here's the drive. The ball stripped out of bounds. It'll go out to Wenatchee on the drive over there by Ryder Ray. Panthers brought in Mateo Garza, by the way. Panthers also going to try to get another substitution in. They will. Out of the game comes Owen Harley. And Tice Hayden came back in for Wenatchee. Inbounds pass comes in. Ball loose on the floor. Ryder Ray can't handle it. Ball turned over by the Panthers. 6 turnovers here in the first quarter. Now we're going to get a whistle, and Wenatchee trying to get back on defense. Knocks the ball loose, but they are called for the reach in the meantime, as that foul will be on Stuber. That's the 3rd team foul on Wenatchee with 1:48 to go. So not too big of a danger of getting free throws here for Davis, but the Pirates will have it inbounds baseline right side. Beautiful play, but the ball knocked away, and after the shot missed inside by Wiggins, Wenatchee basketball. Ray tried to kick it out in the corner, had the ball stripped. Boy, Davis just arms all over the place. Here's Torres for 3. It's good. Travis Torres with his first bucket of the ball game. Our second lead change as the Panthers lead it 11-10 now. The ball goes out of bounds. It'll be out to Davis. Substitution for the Pirates as they get a fresh body in there. This is Quentin Allen Gregg. Pirate basketball as they try to go on an entry pass down underneath to Marcus Smith. We're going to get a foul on Wenatchee. They're close to getting Davis to the free throw line. That foul was on Wenatchee's number 13, and the Panthers' number 13 is Thomas Matheson. So now 4 team fouls against Wenatchee. Gregg backs up, just big body, says get out of the way, and he gets the bucket and gives Davis the lead back. 3 lead changes here in the first quarter. Good one so far. Down in the left corner goes Flatness with it. Defense comes out on him. Oh, dangerous pass. Torres inside, and now he'll kick it in the corner as he fell down. 57 seconds on the game clock here in the first quarter. Lob pass underneath, turnaround look, and the foul going to be called here. Knocking the ball handler Harley to the ground was Davis. And it's on Allen Gregg. That's his first. That'll be the 3rd team foul on the Pirates. No shooting foul, so Torres will bring it in baseline right side. Bounce pass in, knocked out of bounds by Davis. So the Panthers will still have it. Tried to get it in underneath to Flatness. Does Harley. Now he'll get it into Flatness. Turnaround shot, no good. Close, rims out. Rebound picked up by the Pirates. Spinning in the lane, left-handed shot, up and good. Wow, what a drive by Garza. So give him the bucket. Davis is led by as many as 4. It's a 3-point lead right now with 29 seconds left on the game clock, 19 on the shot clock. So Wenatchee going to have to shoot it here before the end of the quarter. Left side to Torres. Looks at the drive, now stops. Now defense comes. Out towards midcourt it comes. Now Flatness, high post. Turn around, look, feed, drive, shot, rimming, won't fall. Rebound Davis, and the outlet pass into the forecourt with 5, with 4, with 3. They'll lay it up good. And that bucket is for Vasquez. That's his second. And Davis has their largest lead as we head to the end of the first quarter here at Wenatchee High School. Pirates 16, Panthers 11. We'll be back after the 60-second timeout on the NCWLIFE channel.
A kitchen that makes mouths water and jaws drop. A bedroom from a dream with a bath from a spa. A walk-in you'd never want to walk out of. A pool like the fountain of youth. And a view that never gets old. When buying or selling a home of the highest standards, it's comforting to be represented by a real estate company with standards to match. Coldwell Banker Global Luxury. Live well with Coldwell.
Your favorite local channel is now available for free on your smart TV and connected streaming devices. Watch live programming and catch up with the latest shows on demand. See the local stories that matter to you. NCWLIFE, now on Roku, Fire TV, and Apple TV.
16-11, the lead for Davis after one quarter. Leading the way for the Pirates with 4 points apiece was Damian Pimentel along with David Vasquez. So the Davids coming through for the Pirates. Meanwhile, the Wenatchee Panthers are led by the 6 points of Connor Cass, who's in there, and low post. They're trying to find him. Instead, they'll shoot from the three-point arc. No good. Rebound to Davis. They got a suddenly 3-on-1. Here's the layup from the left side. Good by Marcus Smith. So the Pirates continue transition opportunities after either turnovers or misses by Wenatchee, and now the Pirates out to their largest lead at 7 points. Lob pass across, nearly knocked away. This one goes in the backcourt. Going to be touched by Wenatchee. Over and back is the call, so another turnover by the Panthers. 8 unofficially here in the first quarter. Our broadcast tonight brought to you in part by our Platinum supporter, Alpine Air Heating and Cooling in Wenatchee. Turn to the experts at Carrier and Alpine Air. Give them a call at 509-662-6842. They're on the web at alpineair.net. Pimentel looking for help. Kicks it outside to Vasquez for a three. No good. Rebound underneath to Cass for Wenatchee. That's something that Coach Kellen Drake told us before the ball game. Got to block out both offensive and defensive. Get the glass when you've got the height. Cass now working on the lane. Get it to underneath for a good look underneath for the shot by Wenatchee as Ray couldn't hit it. Now the ball turned over by Davis and back to Ray. Layup good. So Ryder Ray, who was our player of the game a week ago, comes up with the bucket off the turnover by the Pirates. And now we're going to get a shot. Let's see. Ball goes out of bounds on the rebound. Pirates with a couple of points here in this quarter. Wenatchee with a couple of points. 6:37 to go here in the first half of play. Quick moving ball game. High post, they'll go to Ray. Ray looking for Cass, can't find him. Then they'll go in the corner. And out top, Harley, get it down low to Ray again. Ray looking for Cass, had him, can't find him. He'll shoot it from 5, missed the shot. Cass rebound, put back on the way, and he's fouled, and we'll head to the free throw line. Foul whistled on Hayden, that's his second foul. He'll send Connor Cass to the line. Connor with 6 early points in that first quarter, but they've had a hard time trying to get him the ball since then. And the first free throw by Connor is good. That's the first free throw of the ball game here for the Panthers. Davis 2 of 2 from the line so far in this one. Cass trying to cut into that lead here for Davis. It's been as large as 7. It sits at 4 right now. Make that 3 as he makes the second free throw. 8 points for Connor Cass. Davis quickly gets the ball into the offensive set. Working on the perimeter. Here's a jump into the lane. Kick out in the corner for Vasquez for 3. No good. Connor Cass with a rebound. Ooh, looks like, he hit it off his own teammate who was falling out of bounds, Ray. And so rebound should have been, could have been, would have been, but no, it's out to Davis. Pirates will bring it inbounds as Pimentel will have it on the baseline left. Gets it in for a quick raise and fire from 15. It's no good. Cass rebound, outlet pass. Into the forecourt it goes. Wenatchee trying to push the issue a little bit, but then thinking wisely of it is Matheson. He'll back it away. High post, they'll go to Ray. Ray drives, shoots, makes it. Ryder Ray, you can certainly use him to heat up here for the Panthers as they cut the lead to 1 at 18-17. 5.5 left here, first half of play on the NCWLIFE channel. Bounce pass left side. It goes to Garza, working off the bench here for the Davis Pirates. Now Vasquez looked at the three. They'll feed inside. Down in the corner it goes. With the dribble drive is Garza. He'll kick it across. Now three-pointer from outside. Good this time by Marcus Smith. Smith with 5 in the quarter. He's got 7 in the ball game. The answer right there for the Pirates. 21-17 the score. Panthers trailing it. Over to the right side here for Matheson. Lob pass across. They'll go in high to Cass. Ball stripped away, picked up by Ray. Now loose again. And a turnover for Wenatchee. 9 here in the first quarter. Transition for Davis. Vasquez, 3, good. Sneaks it in over the front of the lip. David Vasquez now with 7 points of the ball game, and Davis back to tie their largest lead at 7. Torres is going to come in. First, though, we're going to get a timeout. We'll take a timeout on the broadcast as well. With 24-17 our score, 30-second break on the broadcast, 4:36 to go here in the first half. Wenatchee timeout. We're back after this.
Highlander Golf Course and Grill, your place for fun, food, and friends. Happy hour every day, 2 to 7. Try their brand new menu and famous prime rib every Saturday night. Planning a celebration? Book your holiday party, wedding, or private event, even in their exclusive simulator rooms. Highlander Golf Course and Grill, where every day is a celebration. Visit today.
Big 9 basketball tonight on the NCWLIFE channel, brought to you in part by Apple Valley Honda. Test drive a new Honda today at Apple Valley Honda. They're in East Wenatchee. Committed to preserving the environment not only with fuel-efficient vehicles, but also other eco-friendly actions and alternatives. Also by Biosports Physical Therapy, Aqua Therapy, Sports Biomechanics, Orthopedic Physical Therapy, Orthotics, all you need to keep moving. Find them online at biosports.net. Open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. It is a Blue Friday. Seahawks play for the NFC Championship Sunday, 3:30 Lumen Field. The Rams coming to town. Seahawks fans nervous about that after the Rams had nearly 600 yards of offense back on December 18th. Wenatchee looking for some offense right now as they work the ball around the perimeter. Kellen Drake after the timeout. Let's see how they adjust things offensively. Down in the corner it goes to Flatness, who checked in during the timeout. Outside to Ryder Ray. He'll dribble against the defense. Zone here for Davis. Down in the corner it goes to Flatness. They're going to need to get the shot away, and they will not. Good defense by Davis. Shot clock violation is a turnover. That's 10 now in the first quarter, first half here for the Wenatchee Panthers. 24-17 the score. Davis on top. 4 minutes to go and change here in this first half. Again, perimeter work. Vasquez with it. He'll give it up to Wiggins. And now a three-pointer from Pimentel. No good. Rebound by Torres, who checked in during that last timeout. So Torres works the basketball. Bounce pass left side. They'll work it down in the corner. Flatness starts to dribble. Double team comes. He'll go inside to Ray. Kick it outside for Torres for 3. Good. Splash down for Travis Torres. He's got 6. Cuts the lead to 4. Drive for Davis. Kick across. Three-pointer from the right corner. Rattles in. Good. From outside by Vasquez. 2 3-pointers in a row for David Vasquez. Pushes the lead back to 7. Wenatchee, can they answer? Ball tipped outside. Drive by Harley. Ball knocked out of bounds. It'll be off of Davis. No. Yes. So out to the Panthers. Substitution here for the Pirates as Quentin Allen Gregg will come back in. Get some beef in there down low to work up against Cass. Lob pass in on the inbounds play. to Flatness, looking for help, finds Torres inside to Cass, turn, drive, shot, good. Connor Cass. 4 in the quarter, 10 of the ball game for the Panther big man. 27-22 the score. Drive in the paint, right-handed layup from the reverse side, no good by Pimentel. Torres with a rebound for Wenatchee. He'll bring it up into the forecourt. Go right side with it to Ryder Ray. Ray splits the defense, comes in the paint, falls to the ground. Cass kicks it outside for Torres. Looked at the three. He'll dribble over, shoot from the top of the key. No good. Rebound picked up by the defense. And a cross-court pass. Ooh, thought that Wenatchee was going to cut in front of it. Instead, it's a three-point raise for Vasquez. Ball swiped away by the Panthers right to Ryder Ray. 2:21 left here in the first half of play. Ray to Torres. Torres, was going back to Ray and then had his own teammate step in front. Now transition after the turnover, and Davis up for the challenge again as the bucket laid in by Wiggins. He's got 4 points for the Pirates. Flatness to Torres. Long three. It nips the front of the iron and then will be saved in bounds by Davis. Pirates get in transition once again. Vasquez outside to Pimentel. Pimentel says, all right, let's slow it down. Hands it off to Smith. Marcus will run the offense, standing on the W of the Panther out on the floor. Here he'll shoot the three. Rims won't fall. Rebound. Alan Gregg knocks it out. No, Wenatchee knocked it out, they'll say. It'll go out to the Pirates here as Davis will get some reserves in here. Xavier DeLeon. Also subbing in for Wenatchee is Matheson. Inbounds pass comes in for Davis. Pirates work it off a pick. Now the drive on the baseline. Ball, nice! Goes in on the drive there. And off the bench, that was Garza. He's got 4 in the ball game. And the lead now is 9, largest here for Davis in this first half. Inside to Cass, went up for the shots and was fouled. Nice sportsmanship as he reaches down to pick up the man who fouled him. Connor Cass heading to the free throw line, and that foul on Davis is on Garza. It's the second team foul here in the quarter against the Pirates. First foul against Garza, and free throw by Connor Cass off the mark, no good. Connor leading Wenatchee in scoring with 10 points tonight. 2 of 3 from the line now. And the second free throw is good. We'll get a substitution again here for Davis as Vasquez got a few quick words from his coach, Raul Alvarado. And we'll check back in. Wenatchee will not press. So Davis can bring the ball in a hurry up to the forecourt with 1:10 left in this first half of play. 31-23 the score. Pirates on top. We've had 2 lead changes, make that 3 lead changes here in the ball game. Wenatchee has not led in this second quarter, and this ball is going to sail out of bounds on a pass attempt. And touched last by Davis, so 4th turnover in this first half by the Pirates. Wenatchee 54 on the game clock. Lob pass into Cass, turnaround shot, good. That they need more of. 31-25, 6-point differential, 43 on the game clock, 24 on the shot clock. Vasquez works it between the circles here. Now goes in the right corner. Now outside it comes. They'll work it on the perimeter. Back to Vasquez. Shoots the three-pointer from the left side. Rims won't fall. Cass touched the rebound. It's picked up here by the Panthers. As a good job by Matheson finding himself in the right spot. Torres now. Panthers can work for the last shot with 18, with 17. Defense comes out on Matheson, so he'll shuttle it across to Flatness. They're looking inside for Cass again. Here's the three from the corner for Ray. It's no good. Rebound defensive by Davis off of Shoe. Now picked up on the loose with 3, with 2, with 1, and a shot at the buzzer. And that's a gimme as DeAnthony Wiggins gets a bucket, and Wenatchee just did not get back on defense. 33-25 is our score here at halftime, with the Pirates from the Yakima Valley on top of the Wenatchee Panthers. We'll take a 2-minute break, come back, halftime straight ahead here on the NCWLIFE channel.
It's time for BC Outdoor Sport Fishing TV, Season 16, with your host, Mike Mitchell.
You trust the same doctor for your health and the same dentist for your smile. Trust Global Car Care to keep your vehicle running strong. We track your car's history so it gets the right care at the right time. With our 3-year, 36,000-mile warranty on parts and labor, you'll drive away with confidence. Global Car Care, your automotive experts. We service all makes and models, but specialize in Sprinter vans, Mercedes, Audi, Volkswagen, and BMW. Call or visit us today.
We've all dreamt of moving somewhere new. But what are home prices like? How are the schools? What are the state income taxes? And how's the weather? For all your questions, the Coldwell Banker Move Meter has answers. It's the only tool that lets you compare cities by cost and quality of living, so you can get a better idea of what your dream looks like and start making it come true. The Move Meter, only from Coldwell Banker. Live well with Coldwell.
For over 35 years, the Sangster family has been not only representing GMC, but the entire community.
As one of the few family-owned dealerships in Washington, you can count on our personal integrity, which has spanned over 3 generations, to ensure your satisfaction.
Sangster Motors stands behind everything we sell, from GMC professional-grade products and service from a professional-grade dealership.
Remember, caring about your family is what brings you back to ours.
And just in time for the Wenatchee Color Guard for a halftime presentation here on the NCWLIFE channel. Award-winning Wenatchee High School Color Guard here at halftime of the basketball matchup between the Davis Pirates and the Wenatchee Panthers. Davis, their lead was as large as 9 in that first half. It sits at 8 here at halftime and should be 6, but Wenatchee gave up a bunny easy right before the end of the first half of play. 33-25 is our score here at halftime. Davis outscored Wenatchee 16-11 in the first quarter and 17-14 in the third. Our broadcast tonight brought to you in part by Coldwell Banker Cascade Real Estate. For all your real estate needs, call 509-888-8887. Live well with Coldwell at 509-888-8887. Also by Dick's Heating and Air Conditioning. For over 50 years, Dick's Heating and Air Conditioning is family owned. They service all brands, commercial or residential. Schedule your maintenance or repairs by calling 509-884-6444. That's 509-884-6444. We will take a break, come back, get you halftime stats, get you ready for the second half. It's all straight ahead here on the NCWLIFE channel.
NCWLIFE channel is your local TV station. We believe in being the spotlight and mirror to the communities we serve in North Central Washington. Programming on NCWLIFE would not be possible without our sponsors. Special thanks to our platinum sponsor, Alpine Air. Turn to the experts at Carrier and Alpine Air.
Your piece of land demands the very best equipment. Kubota equipment. The #1 selling compact tractor in the U.S. with professional-grade mowers, versatile sidekick utility vehicles, and compact tractors that get it done right. All backed by unmatched dealer support. Talk to your dealer today to schedule a demo.
Your favorite local channel is now available for free on your smart TV and connected streaming devices. Watch live programming and catch up with the latest shows on demand. See the local stories that matter to you. NCWLIFE, now on Roku, Fire TV, and Apple TV.
Apple Valley Honda is bringing the future of driving to you. Introducing the all-new, all-electric Honda Prologue EV. Say goodbye to gas stations and hello to a whisper-quiet ride and zero emissions. The wait is over. Finally, a local option for a quality EV from a brand with a track record of exceptional quality and reliability. Experience the Honda Prologue EV for yourself at family-owned Apple Valley Honda. Stay close to home and visit us at Apple Valley Honda today for the life you live.
Davis enjoys an 8-point lead here at the half, 33-25 over the Wenatchee Panthers. Scoring in that first half, 6 players in the scorebook here tonight for the Pirates so far. They were led by the 10 points of David Vasquez. He was able to connect on 2 3-pointers there in that second quarter. Meanwhile, 7 points for Marcus Smith, 6 for DeAnthony Wiggins, and 4 points for Damian Pimentel. Off the bench, Mateo Garza with 4 points, and Quentin Allen Gregg with 2. The scoring for Davis in that first half, they were 2 of 2 from the free throw line, unofficially with 4 turnovers, then their largest lead, 9 points. It sits at 8 here at the half. Meanwhile, for the Wenatchee Panthers, they're led by the 13 points of Connor Cass tonight. By the way, Cass not a foul in that first half of play. In fact, only 3 players with fouls for Wenatchee. Tice Hayden has 2 fouls for Davis. The Panthers 3 of 4 from the free throw line of that first half of play. Again, I got the hiccups here. Led by Connor Cass with 13 points, 6 points for Travis Torres, 4 points for Ryder Ray, and 2 for Owen Harley. I guess the difference you could say in this ball game is bench scoring. 6 for Davis, none for Wenatchee. And the lead is 8 here at the half. We'll take a 2-minute break, come back, second half action straight ahead. You're watching Big 9 basketball on the NCWLIFE channel.
Whether you're a new homeowner or looking to update, Save Mart in Wenatchee has everything you need. From top-of-the-line appliances to comfy mattresses and stunning furniture that fits your style, they have it all under one roof. With great deals and expert customer service, you'll find the perfect pieces for your space and your budget. Save Mart, your local destination for quality appliances, mattresses, and furniture at prices you'll love.
News, weather, and sports. It's all here weekdays at 5, 6, and 10 on your local news source, the NCWLIFE channel.
When your heating or cooling system is giving you trouble, call the diagnostic doctor from Dick's Heating and Air Conditioning.
Here's the culprit right here.
All joking aside, when you call Dick's, you're calling 35 years of experience at customer service right here in the Wenatchee Valley. Dick's strongly believes in repairing before replacing, and they service all major brands of HVAC units.
A kitchen that makes mouths water and jaws drop. A bedroom from a dream with a bath from a spa. A walk-in you'd never want to walk out of. A pool like the fountain of youth, and a view that never gets old. When buying or selling a home of the highest standards, it's comforting to be represented by a real estate company with standards to match. Coldwell Banker Global Luxury. live well with Coldwell.
Original starters out for both ball clubs: Vasquez, Wiggins, Hayden, Pimentel, and Smith for Davis. For Wenatchee, Torres, Harley, Flatness, Ray, and Cass. So here we go. Davis basketball to start the second half. They started off with an 8-point lead. Their largest lead in that first half was 9 here as we start the second half of play on the NCWLIFE channel, your local TV station. Working it on the perimeter again is Davis, looking for that open shot from outside, and here it comes. It rims off the back of the iron, but an offensive rebound. Putback is good. Good positioning inside for DeAnthony Wiggins. He's got 8 in the ball game. Again, press here by Davis. Panthers break it to Flatness in the paint, stops, kicks outside for Ray, drive, ball stripped from him, and a turnover by Wenatchee. Panthers had unofficially 11 turnovers in that first half and start the second half off with a turnover as well. Davis out to their largest lead at 10 points, trying to extend it here as Vasquez passes off to Pimentel. Pimentel picked up by the man defense here for Wenatchee. Cross court it goes, now outside to Vasquez. Wraparound pass, top of the key. Here's a drive on the Panthers, and it goes out of bounds off of Davis. Wow, I thought that was off of Wenatchee.
Go get the rebound.
It was Wiggins who took the shot but missed it. And here comes Wenatchee working against the press again. Flatness gave up the dribble, now passes it up to midcourt as Wenatchee breaks it. Here's a drive, stop, shot, miss it out of bounds, and turnover for Wenatchee. Just out of sorts was Owen Harley on the drive. A couple of turnovers and a couple of times down the floor for the Panthers. So inauspicious beginning for Wenatchee after Coach Kellen Drake probably just told him at the halftime break, get it into Cass, block out on the rebounds, and get back on defense. Davis works it on the perimeter. Outside to Vasquez. Now they'll give it up to Wiggins. He wants to drive it, and he'll put it off the side of the rim. No good, but is whistled as he falls to the floor on a foul on Wenatchee. So 2 free throws coming up for Wiggins. And the foul is on Wenatchee's Owen Harley. That's his first here of the second half. 6:20 to go in the third. And the free throw by Wiggins is good. So DeAnthony Wiggins, only player to score here so far in the third quarter, has got 3 and 1 more free throw to come. Right-handed free throw shooter, second free throw good. 4 points for Wiggins, and the lead is 12. Wenatchee trying to break the press again. Torres, ooh, beautiful pass. Here's Flatness drive, shot, good! Boy, Wenatchee really needed that bucket right there. First of the ball game for Flatness. Now they steal the ball away. Pass inside for Ray from Torres. I think he traveled with it. No, blocking foul on the floor. No shots. It'll be an inbounds play for Wenatchee under their own bucket here. And the foul whistled on Hayden. That's 3 on Hayden. So a quick substitution here for the Pirates as Pimentel will come back in. Meanwhile, Torres, inbounds play, baseline right. He'll get it in to Cass, and Cass works it off the glass, gets fouled, and we'll head to the free throw line. Foul is whistled. Foul was on Garza. It's his second foul. Free throw by Cass, no good. Connor Cass leading Wenatchee in scoring so far with 13 here in the ballgame. Connor with 1 more free throw, good. Almost has the Jack Sigma shot from the free throw line. There's a drive, shot off the window and through by Marcus Smith. A little too easy this time for the Panthers for the Pirates down the floor. Here's a drive by Flatness. He is knocked away. Ball picked up by Cass. He'll just lay it up and in. 3 points for Cass, 16 in the ball game for the big fella. Panthers trail it by 9, 39-35 and a half to go here in the third quarter. Wenatchee needs to make a stop defensively. Outside it goes on the perimeter. Pimentel looked at the drive, now passes off to Vasquez. Vasquez gives it up for the drive to Smith. Now a 3-pointer from outside, no good. Rebound goes out of bounds, out to Wenatchee. It was Vasquez with the attempt from three-point land. I'm sure that Coach Alvarado not too happy about shot selection there for Davis. Panthers will have it with 5:13 to go here in the third quarter. Davis drops back on the defensive side now, as Torres will work the offense against the zone defense here for the Pirates. Working around on the perimeter. High post it goes. Now outside to Torres. He'll shoot the three-pointer. Rims short, no good. Rebound transition opportunity here for Davis as the Pirates have it. Bringing it up the floor is Garza. Shot from way outside. Picked up on a weak side rebound offensively. Pimentel won't shoot the three-pointer. He'll work off a pick. Wiggins on the roll, and Pimentel shoots the three. No good. Offensive rebound again. Rebound was by Garza. Outside it comes to Smith. Marcus wants to run the offense, gets everybody to flush away. He'll just go to the rack, stop, pop, and make it. Marcus Smith just cleared the house on the right side, and nobody came out to really pester him on the drive, so he'll take it. And now Ray has the ball stripped. He'll pick it outside and get it to Torres. Torres with a drive. Shot with the right hand. Floater, good. Travis Torres could certainly help the Wenatchee cause here. Quickly down floor. Ball knocked out of bounds by Wenatchee. And Alan Gregg will come in for the Pirates. And he will replace DeAnthony Wiggins. Give him a breather. It'll be an inbounds play baseline left side for Davis. Vasquez to bring it in. Gets it into a wide open teammate. Now underneath to Alan Gregg. Turn, left-handed shot, good. And we're going to get a timeout taken by Davis. We will take a 30-second break and come back. 3:58 to go in the third. 43-32. Davis with an 11-point lead. We're back after this timeout on the NCW Life channel.
Your favorite local channel is now available for free on your smart TV and connected streaming devices. Watch live programming and catch up with the latest shows on demand. See the local stories that matter to you. NCW Life, now on Roku, Fire TV, and Apple TV.
43-32, 11-point lead. Davis's largest lead here in the second half has been 12. Our broadcast tonight on the NCW Life channel brought to you in part by Global Car Care. Your vehicle is their #1 priority. Diesels and European cars are their specialty. Pick up and drop off available too. Stop by the website at globalcarcare.net. Also by Highlander Golf Course and Grill. Plan your next tournament and event today. Call the Pro Shop and schedule your time on their Full Swing S4 widescreen golf simulators at 509-884-4653. That's 509-884-4653. After the timeout taken by Davis, by the way, Wenatchee basketball needing a bucket desperately this time down the floor. Here comes a pressure trap. Torres on the pass outside. They're working on the perimeter. Flatness, lob pass into Cass. Good job of collecting it. Shoots it, makes it. Connor Cass. The only thing working well for Wenatchee here tonight, 43-34. Wenatchee desperately needing a stop. Kellen Drake not happy at all with the defense last few times down the floor. Outside, Alan Gregg's going to shoot the three. It's no good. And a rebound picked up by Wenatchee. Flatness to Torres. Torres waits for everybody to clear house. He'll shoot it and make it. 4 points in the quarter, 10 of the ball game for Torres. Wenatchee trying to reel the Pirates back in. It's down to a 7-point differential. It was 11 in that timeout. Pimentel holds up a finger. Picked up by Torres. Wenatchee on a man defense here. Working on the perimeter does the Pirates. Vasquez outside to Alan Gregg. Now the drive by Pimentel. Off balance, shovels the shot up, no good. Rebound picked up by Gregg on the loose, and he'll give it up across the floor to Pimentel. And an easy bucket for Davis. And that's going to make the teeth gnashing ever so smartly here as knocked down as Ray. But Kellen Drake on the defensive side just got to be working his mandibles here for the Wenatchee Panthers. They will call the foul on Alan Gregg. That'll be number 2 on Gregg. And to the free throw line after a hard hit to the floor for the Wenatchee Panthers is Ryder Ray. Ray with 4 points of the ball game. Chance to pick up another couple here. The officials nicely giving him a chance to kind of collect himself after hitting the deck hard. Free throw by Ray, no good. Maybe still smarting a little bit from that collision with the floor and the collision with the very large-sized Alan Gregg. Back into the ball game comes DeAnthony Wiggins. Had about 2 minutes on the bench to rest up, get a drink of water. Ryder Ray trying to make the second free throw. He does not. Rebound tipped, picked up by Davis. Pirates into the forecourt. Quickly, Wiggins makes himself felt. Torres steals it away. He'll go coast to coast, lay it up with the left hand. Good! Travis Torres, 6 in the quarter. It's down to a 7-point game once again, 45-38. After the turnover by Davis, their first in the second half, their 5th of the ball game. Pirates work it in and then out. Pimentel shoots a 3, no good. Rebound tipped and loose. And what are we going to have here? I don't know who had position. I think they're going to call the foul on Ray. That will be his first personal foul. Second team foul here in the quarter. Back into the ball game for the Pirates is Smith. Also back in for Wenatchee is Liam Stuber. Ryder Ray, I don't know if you heard him as he came off the floor. He says, I don't know what I'm supposed to do when they're pulling me. Meanwhile, rifle pass outside. Body hit the floor, and a three-pointer up and good from way downtown by Marcus Smith. Smith with 7 in the quarter, 14 of the ball game. 48-38. High post they'll go. Wenatchee kicks it back out. Here's the drive by Flatness. Rims off, no good. Rebound picked up by Davis. There was a slap. No call, no whistle. Pimentel underneath. Wraparound pass. Here's a three-pointer. Again, rims won't fall. Rebound. Tip, picked up by Davis. Pirates all over, but then turn it over as Wenatchee comes back the other way. Torres spins, puts the shot up, and he is fouled. As he goes crashing to the floor, the Pirates don't like the call. They think they should have had a fast break going the other way. Foul is on Garza. That's his third foul. So they got Pirates have 2 players with 3 fouls here. And we're still in the third quarter with 1:16 left. Free throw up and good by Torres. One more coming up for Travis. Wenatchee 1 of 3, make that 4 from the free throw line here in this quarter. Second free throw, good. So Travis Torres, 8 points in the quarter. He's keeping Wenatchee in it single-handedly here, 48-40. Lob pass underneath, and here's a drive and a shot and a bucket by Alan Gregg, who just checked back in. He has been a presence underneath, 50-40. 10-point lead for Davis. Wenatchee, every time they turn, trying to cut into that lead, and here's a drive and a foul from behind, I think, by Alan Gregg. I'll tell you, Davis is going to find themselves in a foul situation here. Oh, no, they're going to call that on Pimentel. That'll be the first on Pimentel. Meanwhile, to the free throw line, Wenatchee has to make these when they get the opportunity. Liam Stuber trying to put his first points in the book tonight. First one on the way. No good. Goodness gracious. Second free throw for Liam Stuber off the bench for Wenatchee. Bench play has been key for Davis here in the ball game. They've got 10 points off the bench tonight. And still no points off the bench for Wenatchee after Stuber missed both. And now we're going to get a foul called on Stuber. Trying to be a little too aggressive. That'll be the second foul on Stuber. And let's see, 49 seconds left. Wenatchee's has to worry about the fouling, but Davis is over the limit. So if Wenatchee can get the ball back and draw a foul, they'll be at the free throw line for 2 more shots. 21 seconds on the shot clock. Inside to Alan Gregg, left-handed little floater from 4, no good. And the rebound, outlet pass, and I don't know what they're thinking. Wenatchee fires the rebound, and it sails out of bounds. and will be out to the Pirates after yet another turnover by Wenatchee. Kind of a needless one there, but Wenatchee steals the inbounds pass. Torres takes it the length of the floor, lays it up and good, forcing the turnovers here for Davis. Substitution, Torres will come out back into the ball game for Wenatchee as Owen Harley. 8-point differential here with 25 seconds left. Pimentel will bring it up here for the Pirates. They'll work for the last shot with 20. With 19, Pimentel steps across the midcourt stripe. Picked up by the defense of Matheson for the Panthers. Pimentel works off a pick. Now they switch the defense. Flatness on Pimentel. Now they switch again. Lob pass to Alan Gregg. He'll drive it down. Then they draw the foul. Tumbles to the floor, and you can feel the shake of the earth from here. With 1 second left. Foul is whistled on Wenatchee's Liam Stuber. That's 3 now on Stuber. 2 in the last minute. Free throw by Gregg, up and good. Boy, he's got a soft touch for a big fella. 1 more to come for Quentin Allen Gregg. Second free throw, rattles no good. Rebound collected by Davis, but that'll be the end of the quarter. And as we head to the fourth, Wenatchee keep trying to reel them in, but just not able to do so. Trail at 51-42. We'll take a 60-second break. Fourth quarter straight ahead. You're watching Big 9 basketball tonight on the NCWLIFE channel. Highlander Golf Course and Grill, your place for fun, food, and friends. Happy hour every day, 2 to 7. Try their brand new menu and famous prime rib every Saturday night. Planning a celebration? Book your holiday party, wedding, or private event, even in their exclusive simulator rooms. Highlander Golf Course and Grill, where every day is a celebration. Visit today.
It's time for BC Outdoor Sport Fishing TV, Season 16, with your host, Mike Mitchell.
(51-42) as we begin the fourth quarter. It'll be Wenatchee basketball to start this frame as they were outscored 18-17 in the third by Davis. Pirates with the 9-point lead. Wenatchee, every time they get it down, it seems Davis has another run in them. And some turnovers have not helped for the Panthers. Lob pass up high. Now they'll stop, and the ball rejected out of bounds by DeAnthony Wiggins, who got serious hops and knocked it away from Flatness on the drive of the baseline. Inbounds pass by Torres. Bounce pass out to Ryder Ray. Ray gives it up. Now the drive by Harley, and he'll put it up. Missed the shot, got his own rebound, and tried to give it across to Cass. The body's on the floor, and who we're going to get a call here. It's a held ball, possession arrow out to Davis. So that'll work as good as a turnover for Wenatchee. That's 3 here in the second half. 3 as well in the second half for the Pirates. 51-42. Pirates a chance to extend their lead. It's been as large as 12 here tonight in the ball game. Pimentel. And a little give and go underneath. Wraparound pass. They'll cut the defense will cut them off. Pimentel out top now. He'll raise and fire the three-pointer. It's no good. Boy, Davis has not done well from the three-point line since the first quarter. Now we're going to get a foul on the rebound. It's going to come against Davis. No foul. No foul. Just it goes over. Touched last by the Pirates. Okay. Davis does have 2 players with 3 fouls here in the ball game. Here comes the trap outside towards midcourt. Ray will hand it off to Torres. He'll rifle a pass underneath. Layup good for Owen Harley. His 4th point of the night. Lead is down to 7. That's where they've had it a couple of times in that third quarter. Just couldn't get any closer than that. Here's a drive and a kick. Pimentel lobs a pass across. Now the drive by Garza down the lane. He walked with it, I think. Nope. Yeah, he did. Turnover by Davis. 4 here in the second half. And that was forced by the defense of Connor Cass. Lob pass up to Flatness. Drives, now kicks it outside for Torres. High post, the ball knocked away by Davis. It's out to Wenatchee. Trying to deny that pass to Ryder Ray up high was Vasquez. Meanwhile, the inbounds pass comes into Wenatchee's Colt Flatness. Left side, he'll pass it on the perimeter, and the ball, every pass it seems for Wenatchee is touched by Davis, deflecting it. Lob pass across, little touch pass. Here's Ray, drives down, shoots, scores. Ryder Ray with a bucket. That's his first field goal in the second half. He's got 6 points. Down to a 5-point lead. Beautiful little spin there by Smith. Outside to Pimentel. He'll drive it. And he's tied up, but no, they're going to call a reach on the Panthers here. And that is against Flatness. That'll be the second foul on Colton. They're going to say it's a shooting foul? Yeah, no, the official outside says no, that was not a shooting foul. That is an inbounds play for the Pirates as Pimentel has it in hand. Bodies start to move, and lob pass outside for Smith. Looked at the three, won't shoot it, work off a pick. Now drive it down, now stop, now kick it out in the corner as they'll bring it back out. Nice job by the Panther defense to deny. Here's a drive by Smith. Left-handed shot, no good. Rebound by Cass. Out to Torres. Torres wants to run it, but he's 2-on-3, so he'll back it away. Bounce pass down low to Ryder Ray. Outside it goes to Torres. Three-pointer. Good! Banked it! Travis Torres for 3. We're going to get a timeout taken by Davis. The lead is down to 2. 5:07 to go here in the fourth. We'll take a 30-second break, and we're back on the NCWLIFE channel.
You trust the same doctor for your health and the same dentist for your smile. Trust Global Car Care to keep your vehicle running strong. We track your car's history so it gets the right care at the right time. With our 3-year, 36,000-mile warranty on parts and labor, you'll drive away with confidence. Global Car Care, your automotive experts. We service all makes and models, but specialize in Sprinter vans, Mercedes, Audi, Volkswagen, and BMW. Call or visit us today.
Thanks for joining us for Big Night Basketball tonight on the NCWLIFE channel. Our broadcast brought to you in part by Sangster Motors, family owned and operated, home of the all-new electric Hummer pickup and SUV. All right, so it's Davis basketball after the Pirates took the timeout. 51-49. Wenatchee is trailed by as many as 12 here in the second half, have cut the lead to 2. Trying to earn their second win in a row in Big Nine play after a win over Eastmont last Saturday. Lob pass underneath, and being knocked to the floor was Wiggins. Whistle on Flatness, that's his third. That is the second team foul here in the fourth quarter. Again, rule change here a few years ago with you get 5 in the quarter as a team, then it resets with a new quarter. And no more 1-and-1s. It's all 2 shots once you hit those 5 fouls. Here's Wiggins. Crossover by Wiggins. Try to reverse the layup. Draws the foul. And this one will come on Harley. That'll be number 3 on Harley if it is. And it is his third foul. Meanwhile, to the free throw line, DeAnthony Wiggins, who is held to 4 points in the third quarter, makes the first one here. One more to come for him. Substitution back into the ball game is Pimentel for Davis. And the free throw by Wiggins is good, so he makes them both. He is now 4 for 4 from the line. He has 12 points to the ball game, back to a 4-point lead for Davis. Panthers ball knocked away by Wiggins. He wants to go coast to coast. He'll drive it. He'll lay it up, and he will call offensive foul on Wiggins. The officials are not happy about, or the bench for Davis not happy about the call. That foul on Wiggins is his first. Wenatchee, the defender, was back there, and Wiggins just went. He didn't have to do it. He had a player that he could have passed the ball to, but I don't know about that call. So Torres now with it for the Panthers. Down in the corner it goes. Flatness. Double team comes. Back outside, then back to Flatness. Cross court over to Torres. Torres mishandled it and now will pull it away. Fourth turnover by Wenatchee, and a costly one there with a chance to cut that lead one more time. 4 points is where it sits right now with 4 and change left here in the fourth quarter. Vasquez on the pass left side. They'll go to Pimentel out top. Picked up by Torres. Wenatchee with a man defense here. Wiggins trying to run a race down through, and he'll drive, miss the shot. Rebound stripped away, picked up by the Pirates. Looked like Wenatchee had it and then lost it. Pimentel with it outside, picked up by Torres again. He'll drive it, he'll kick it, and the pass left side on the perimeter. And now Vasquez to Pimentel, and he'll drain it. Or was that Hayden? That was Hayden. That's his first point of the ball game. 56-49. Can Davis fend it off again? Another turnover by Wenatchee. 2-on-1, and Hayden missed the shot. And Torres came up with a rebound. Torres lost the handle. It's picked up by Wiggins. Back the other way it goes. Turnover for turnover. Now we're going to get an offensive charge again on Wiggins. Getting back on defense for Wenatchee and setting up this time perfectly was Owen Harley. The foul on Wiggins is his second in a row. His second of the game. Catch you up to date on the turnovers here. A couple of times now down the court. Wenatchee 6 turnovers in the half. Davis with 5 turnovers in the half. It's a 7-point differential with 3:09 to go. Meanwhile, Coach Raul Alvarado is having a word with the officials saying, wait a minute here, 2 times down the floor, and you're calling us for offensive charges. How about some reaching? How about some hacks? And now Pimentel almost could have collected another foul here as Coach Kellen Drake wants to get a timeout. We will take a break as well, catch our breath here. 56-49 the score. We're back after this 30-second timeout on the NCWLIFE channel.
We've all dreamt of moving somewhere new. But what are home prices like? How are the schools? What are the state income taxes? And how's the weather? For all your questions, the Coldwell Banker Move Meter has answers. It's the only tool that lets you compare cities by cost and quality of living, so you can get a better idea of what your dream looks like and start making it come true. The Move Meter, only from Coldwell Banker. Live well with Coldwell.
Our broadcast tonight on the NCWLIFE channel brought to you in part by Save Mart. Shop smart, shop local, serving the Wenatchee Valley since 1962. Also by Valley Tractor, North Central Washington's trusted equipment and rental dealer for 75 years. Fun one tonight, 56-49 our score. Wenatchee basketball after the timeout taken by Coach Kellen Drake. Our earlier game tonight was not so much fun, especially for the Wenatchee Panthers. They lost Davis 77-13. Right. Inbounds play in front of the Wenatchee bench goes down in the corner, and turning and shooting quickly and missing the shot was Harley. The ball picked up, the shot taken from down in the corner by Matheson. Missed, and Wenatchee back on defense. Pimentel looks like he's going to try to take the air out of the ball a little bit here for Davis. Off to Vasquez. Vasquez going to shoot 3. Well, so much for that, and he will make it, and that hurts a lot for Wenatchee. Vasquez, first 3-pointer of the second half. Torres inside to Connor Cass. He'll swing it outside to Matheson. Double team on him. Matheson needs to take a timeout. They will get a timeout. And a 30-second timeout. Davis thought they had the steal, but no, the timeout taken first. We'll keep it right here. Reminder, we'll be back at Wenatchee High School next Thursday for wrestling action as the Panthers host the Eastmont Wildcats. It'll be streamed on our Facebook page. The girls at 6, the boys follow at 7 o'clock. And then on Friday, January 30th, a week from tonight, the same Davis Pirates will be over at Eastmont High School for a matchup in Big 9 play. Girls at 5:30, boys at 7 o'clock. Grant also will have your play-by-play. And then on Thursday, February 5th, more wrestling. Eastmont hosting Davis. Girls at 6, the boys at 7. That's all coming up here on your local TV station, the NCWLIFE channel. So back to a 10-point lead here for Davis. Wenatchee desperately needing a bucket. Inbounds pass comes into Ray. Ray will take it, drive it, shoot it, miss it, and the rebound by Wiggins. They'll give it up to Pimentel. 2:12 left in the game here, and a timeout taken by the Pirates. We will take a break as well, as the Pirates will take a full. So we'll take a 30-second break on the broadcast. 59-49 our score. We're back up to this on the NCWLIFE channel.
For over 35 years, the Sangster family has been not only representing GMC, but the entire community.
As one of the few family-owned dealerships in Washington, you can count on our personal integrity, which has spanned over 3 generations, to ensure your satisfaction.
Sangster Motors stands behind everything we sell, from GMC professional-grade products and service from a professional-grade dealership.
Remember, caring about your family is what brings you back to ours.
59-49, timeout taken by Davis after the three-pointer. They've had 2 three-pointers here in the quarter and have stretched that lead back to 10 here. Led by as many as 12 in the ballgame. That here in the second half. Their largest lead in the first half was 9. Wenatchee narrowed the gap to 5 a few minutes ago. Pirate basketball after the timeout. Davis getting a stop down on Wenatchee's end of the floor, and now trying to take advantage with yet more points. And we're going to get a reaching foul here, I think, on Torres. It will be. That'll be the first on Travis. Wenatchee with 4 team fouls, so the next foul here with 2:06 to go will put Davis at the free throw line, and that might be the approach here. Inbounds pass comes in to Smith. He'll hand it off to Pimentel. Picked up by Torres. Down on the corner, low pass. Dangerous. Back on the perimeter it goes. They'll work it around on the outside for Hayden. Vasquez. Smith, three-pointer, no good. Rebound by Ray. Minute 39. The only problem is there's not enough sand in the hourglass here for the Panthers. Ray need to get a three-pointer. Here it comes from Torres. That's no good. Off the back of the iron, Wiggins goes up high for the rebound. Ahead it goes. Ball is partially checked, and Davis came inbounds from out of bounds, and now we're going to get a hold outside. That's what Kellen Drake is saying. Didn't he jump back into the play and touch the ball after touching out of bounds with his feet? But no, according to the officials, that was not the case. The foul, meanwhile, for Wenatchee is on Ryder Ray. That's his second. That'll put Davis to the line for the rest of the game here, as the Pirates now send David Vasquez to the line. And his first free throw is good. One more to come for Vasquez, who has 4 in the quarter, 14 in the ball game. Substitution for Davis. Back in comes Garza, and out of the matchup comes Pimentel. Get Garza in for his defensive abilities. Meanwhile, Vasquez with one more free throw. Davis through 3 quarters was 5 of 6 from the free throw line, and they make both there, extend the lead to 12. Back to their largest, matching their largest lead. Beautiful pass inside to Ray. He'll lay it up and good, but it might be too little too late here for the Panthers. But they get the turnover, reverse lay-in, good. And Ray again, 6 points in a quarter for Ray. Suddenly it's back to a 7 or an 8 point differential. Driving down was Vasquez, going to get a foul on the floor before the shot, so it'll be an inbounds play. Well, no, it's 2 free throws because it's 5 team fouls against Wenatchee. And the foul was whistled on Matheson. That is 2 now against Mr. Matheson. And to the free throw line where he was moments ago, David Vasquez. I mentioned Pirates 5 of 6. They're perfect here in the fourth quarter. 4 for 4, make it 5 for 5. Substitutions as Coach Kellen Drake will empty up the bench here, get some fresh bodies out there as Wenatchee, unfortunately, after battling well here tonight, going to fall up short against the Davis Pirates. One more free throw for Vasquez. Good. Timeout. And Coach Kellen Drake wants to take a timeout. We'll take one more timeout as well and finish up the broadcast. 30-second break on the broadcast. 63-53. We're back after this.
NCWLIFE Channel is your local TV station. We believe in being the spotlight and mirror to the communities we serve in North Central Washington. Programming on NCWLIFE would not be possible without our sponsors. Special thanks to our platinum sponsor, Alpine Air. Turn to the experts at Carrier and Alpine Air.
Welcome back once again here to Wenatchee High School as the Panthers fought valiantly against the visitors from the south here tonight, but unfortunately just going to run out of time in this attempt at a comeback. As the Panthers bring the ball up, it's Naveen Nayak will give it up to Torres. They'll go high post to Ray, back to Torres, and try to get it to somebody to shoot a three-pointer. And nothing happening until Torres shoots that one. It's an air ball and goes out of bounds. That'll be out to Davis with 35 seconds left. So the shot clock's still on here. Panthers will try to deny the inbounds pass in the backcourt. The inbounds pass will come in from Hayden. Hayden to Wiggins. Wiggins will dribble past everybody but get fouled before he can get too far. And that foul will be on Hayek. Again, Wenatchee over the bonus here on the fouls. So 2 free throws for DeAnthony Wiggins, who's 2 of 2 from the line. He's got 12 in the ball game. First free throw for Wiggins is good. One more to come. And Davis perfect from the line here in this fourth quarter. 7 for 7 from the free throw line. Practice your free throws, kids. Second free throw by Wiggins, good. 65-53, back to a 12-point lead, and Wenatchee nearly turned the ball over with 29 seconds left, and they will turn it over. Just a little too excited as they tried to rush the ball up the floor. We will just finish up the post-game show right here at the table. So no post-game over on the cameras here on the NCWLIFE channel. 22 seconds left to Wiggins. He'll go up high. That's a dangerous pass because that could have easily come down on an ankle there. Davis just going to dribble it out. Wenatchee going to let him do it. And that'll do it for the game here tonight. 65-53 is our final score, as Davis Pirates improve to 3-12 on the season, 3-3 in Big 9 play. Wenatchee drops to 1-5 in the Big 9. They're 3-10 on the season. Final totals here tonight. Excuse me, 17 points for David Vasquez, 14 points for DeAnthony Wiggins, 3 for Tice Hayden, 6 points for Damian Pimentel, and 14 points for Marcus Smith, 4 off the bench for Mateo Garza, and 7 points tonight for Quentin Allen Gregg, and he was key off the bench here for the Pirates in this one. 19 points for Travis Torres for the Wenatchee Panthers, 2 points for Owen Harley, 2 points for Colt Flatness, 10 points for Ryder Ray, and Connor Cass finishes with 18 points tonight. Nobody off the bench scoring for Wenatchee. Again, the final score here tonight is Davis 65, Wenatchee 53. I want to thank our crew here tonight for helping us bring you this broadcast on the NCWLIFE channel. Eli Ginter, our studio coordinator back at home. Taggy Fox, our line producer on site here tonight. Thanks to our camera operators Juan Sanchez and Cheyenne Raddick, and to our production assistant Marion Grandstrom. I'm Eric Grandstrom. Thanks for joining us for Big 9 basketball on the NCWLIFE channel. Go Seahawks, and have a great weekend.
Nice dribble, right wing, takes it to the basket. Good.
Thanks for watching High School Sports on the NCWLIFE channel. Today's broadcast has been brought to you by our Platinum supporter, Alpine Air Heating and Cooling. Also by Apple Valley Honda, Biosports Physical Therapy, Caldwell Banker Cascade Real Estate, Dick's Heating and Air Conditioning, Global Car Care, the Hottinger Golf Course and Grill, Sangster Motors, Save Mart, and Valley Tractor. We now return you to normal programming already in progress on your local TV station, the NCWLIFE channel.
The balls, once they get in the rhythm, you can see right there, Kyla Hinkins, that's 5 in a row for her. Alicia Hastings off to 2 in a row there.